the Dadventures pick back up. We had planned originally on doing this a little bit more regularly, but non-internet life got in the way. You know how it goes. Where is... Where's she at? Is he on the boat? Oh no. Have I messed? Do I not have a way to get to Bitterblack Island? That's not good. I like that name.
You have my eternal thanks.
Back with some Bojangles sweet tea with a little bit of lemonade poured in it. Gotta lube up the sound tube. Oh. Hopefully this is not a complete disaster.
I would take you there now if it please you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's check it out.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will?
Dark Arisen.
You are arisen.
I have no idea how the game audio is.
We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Adventure time.
You for help.
She seems a little bit more emotional than most
I knew
pawns.
somehow.
Ooh, wizarding gloves. I've been streaming for 10 minutes and someone has already bothered me. I will be right back. Gold diddle dang. Gold diddle darn doon. Gold diddle darn doon. Wasn't even anything important. It was the Red Cross trying to get my blood. I've got O positive blood. So I'm not like I'm not a universal donor, but it's like, I think that's like an almost universal donor. So they're always trying to drain me. She looks like she looks like she's about to get midsommar'd. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some light, just funny little chill out sessions where I go on Dadventures. And then every few weeks I'll do a recording on something very, very serious. So if I've got any listeners from my old Round Town Revolt days, it'll be like 4 episodes of clowning and then, oh, an episode where Himbo did a deep dive. But we are playing a sorcerer right now, which the first time I played, I was not about magic users in this game. It was, and this game kind of operates on the old school like Japanese sorcerer philosophy of where like casting a spell you need to like be not moving and holding your, I mean, I guess I could just show you, like, yeah, say like this, and that right there is like before I sped up. And like the cool spells. Yeah, like this. Yeah. That's like a whole, like in combat, that's forever. Like, you know what I mean? And okay, now I can do something. Now I can do something cool. It took a minute. But it's honestly like, now that I'm higher level, being a sorcerer is a little bit more fun. I'll play DD2 on stream, huh? And I can play, what's that new thing? The Trickster. Which looks like a really...
All who enter this place.
Oh,
Do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other, and by the Maker's light, keep swinging.
Getting some Dark Souls vibes out of this place. Some spiders live here, that's for sure.
What's this?
Don't feel too bad about me keeping her up, folks. She... Well, even if I wasn't in here making noise, she'd be up until midnight. Oh, gobbies.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
Yeah, why not? What the heck was that? This is very interesting. I like how... Do you like how we're, like, immediately...
That's no mere wolf. Hobgoblin.
like, off the beaten path?
Those fangs. Goblin arisen. Be wary.
Strength in numbers.
Oh, what's this boy?
This looks interesting.
Oh, that is not... I do not seem to be doing anything to him. Not able to really... A narrow victory. I'm being a bit of a nosy Nelly here. Whoa, snakes! Y'all see this, right?
Did it?
I ain't scared of
what's
no
inside.
creepy voice. My baby beans grumpy. Honestly, everything that I hated about being a magic user was like evaporated when I unlocked the ability to levitate. I'm like, I can tolerate anything if I can do this. Worker's gloves. I am now the people's sorcerer. I do do ba do ba do. I do 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 ba do do. You need to go to sleep, honey. Alright, that sounds serious, y'all. I'll be right back. She's gonna be like her mom. She's gonna need a bottle that's basically just a Stanley cup with a nipple at the end of it. The booty has been cleaned. We have been plied with milkies. My tax break is a handful. What can I say? I think all children are. I think if you're doing your job, they'll be a handful. I'm already almost loaded up. Let's dump this inventory and get back down there. Probably don't need that much oil. I mean, my wizard gloves. You know what? The jade bangles look so cool, though. You know what? It's too thematic. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
It seems
Oh,
this place is
what the-
supposed only to
What are you doing, buddy?
I'll draw its eye with the taunt. The leg. Grab hold of the leg. It cannot move to an opponent's head for its weapon arm.
That pawn just got
Its weapon.
just yeeted.
Grab it where it's weakest.
Corpses are giving me a bad feeling. Oh, here we go. A thing is happening. Okay, I didn't like him, but now I kind of do. Just don't worry, bud. I'm a buffoon. Oh, that looks cool. Here I go. Just immediately going off into the weeds. Whoa! Music might be a little bit too epic for what we got going on here. Woo, that was close. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin with this mess. She's just in there in the background, screaming her little head off. And deer almost got blasted. Did you see that? God, ain't this just like a regular old game of D&D? What a gone this mess is. You ain't gonna trick me, game. I saw that stuff immediately. Spiders! The spiders in this are like funny because I don't like I don't care how mighty of a sorcerer or a warrior or like a you know what I mean. If I see the spider the size of a large house cat coming at me, oh, like I'm throwing like it would be like it would be like how they talk about the breaking in Wheel of Time, like the earth would split, like volcanoes would erupt. Like, I would be like unleashing all power at my disposal at those horrifying creatures. That's not right, though. I mean, honestly, like, we probably should have more respect for them, as vital and as helpful as they are to us as anti-pest critters. But, oh boy. Oh boy. If I'm not just inherently predisposed to being a little scared of them.
I wonder what's
Snakes.
inside.
Snakes don't scare me near as much as spiders do. I just have a... Well, it wasn't mine, but one of my old roommates had a pet snake, and we were all quite fond of him. You start to imagine that they like you. But he did say that he would, like... The guy that owned him said that the snake always got a little bit more active whenever I was in the room. I think the snake just knew that, like I think loosely recognized that me being in the room meant that he could get out of his enclosure for a little bit. And I have a high body temperature, so I think, like, he got to, like, you know, feel comfy and be out a little bit, which is, I mean, for mammals, that's the basis of, it's the beginning of how we form our more loving relationships, you know. Poor guy ended up getting mites. I immediately kind of turned a corner and got overwhelmed. Oh, I do what I want. Game. Just kind of hanging out with my mouth open like a goober. I think I need to figure out how to frame my shots a little bit better so I unconsciously stay in camera. I have a tendency when I get more serious to get super close to the screen. I figure for Twitch that'll probably mean a lot of people looking at the top of my head. But that's okay. This is a learning process. Like a cracked rift stone. It's not like I use them. Whoa.
Blessed relief. This rift stone will mend our wounds.
Will it? Do they do that? Have they done that this whole time?
Walking bone! Let's scatter those birds!
There are some really cool spells.
Strength in numbers, arisen. That's all.
But they take for ding dang ever to cast. Guess I'm just going to use the basic fireball spell I got in the beginning.
Bones! Walking
It's
bones!
the only thing that can be cast at any
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
reasonable amount of time. And they're like, maybe I got lucky and they dropped some pigeon blood. La 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 la.
I wonder what's inside.
Oh, what the fudge?
What's that foe? It is so small. It's no threat. What foul creature.
Well, that's new.
Strike its tentacles.
Oh,
Subject. Just
Strength in numbers arisen.
they added
This looks interesting.
My
mimics.
Better ignore befell even foes stronger than they.
I don't want no moldy carrot. Really? Guys? Come on. Let's get in here. Midnight Helix. I think I ticked off the Cyclops. Whoa, dude. Stop beating that guy up. He's not doing anything. No interest.
Strike out the eye.
No, I have no interest in fighting that thing. It's not doing anything. And pawns are just like, no, we want to kill it. Leave this poor thing alone. Unloading on this thing for no reason.
Target the arisen on mine. My consciousness.
On my way.
What a gap.
Please help me.
Just mad with rage.
It only gets tougher from here, Master. I'm right here.
What a gap.
Just fearsome wrath. Open towards now.
Cool. This is ridiculous. Good old. Yeah. Holy crap.
Do my best.
We must be cautious.
It'll take more than that.
I'm out here doing
Provoke it further still.
pawn sweeps.
Oh, it's mad.
Goodness. Man. I don't know what to do about that. That was ridiculous. Oh. Okay.
It's dark and unsettling, this place.
Insanity that was. I think I might be I think I might have to come back.
You can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
I might have to deal with that that guy later.
Seen the
I
city,
caught the
friend.
dumb. Let's go kick his booty.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Go! Feed!
He's fearsome wrath. We must be cautious.
No! They hold the advantage!
Poke it further still.
No! They hold the advantage!
Tis fearsome wrath.
Let it go.
Tis wrath. Stand clear.
I cannot take much more! I am deeply sorry.
Tis fearsome wrath. I cannot take much more. My. It only gets tougher from here, Master.
I vow it will not happen again.
Tis mad with rage. We must be cautious. We have triumphed.
That's a lot of XP. Holy guacamole. That was ridiculous.
Open your eyes.
Yeah. You guys have a good night.